Hello, Facebook. This is Tom&Co with Gotham Trinity Productions. Good evening, everyone. So glad you can join us. Thank you for joining us here this evening. This is going to be a cool little show. We are bouncing back after taking off one night due to the passing of someone close to the Gotham Trinity Productions family. Awfully sad, to be quite honest with you. It's been a rough go for some of the crew. And an unexpected passing, not COVID related, but yeah, kind of tough for some of the guys, but it's okay. Here we are. We are back. We are happy that you're going to be joining us here for the next hour or so, maybe hour 15. It depends on where my co-hosts decide to bring this program, what level it's at. We're going to be at a level 8 today, level 10, a level 2.5 hour show. Who knows? No one knows. Right now, I am co-host list. It is 10:04. I got them telling me I don't see anything, and I don't know. There's a bunch of shit going down. This is 10:04, so this is definitely needed. Gin and tonic, heavy on the tonic. So that's what I'm doing. Heavy on the tonic, sipping it down, washing away the worries and concerns. But it is great to be back on here tonight, Gotham After Dark. This is the last installment of Gotham After Dark. This week, it is Thursday, April 30th. A happy end of April. Another shit month gone because of quarantine. Up yours, Corona. We start another couple weeks of the stay-at-home order, indefinitely, based on the government's mandate, right? May 15th sounds like construction manufacturing. Okay, good. Enjoy that. Everyone that can actually go to work. I think that's good. A lot of us continue to work from home. Speaking of people who can work from home, our guest today, we have one guest today. It's important that it's just one guest because he deserves that type of attention, that type of hype, and that type of time. He is a pillar of the community, a legend. His name is Tom DeVito, and he's from Tom&Co, a graphic design web company, brochures, flyers. He's done a lot of work for Gotham. He's done a great job. He's been around a long time. He's old as dirt. We love him. We're looking forward to speaking with him. However, before we bring Tom on, he's going to wait patiently in the green room like all of the guests at Gotham After Dark so kindly do, because we like to BS. I like to hear myself talk and see myself in my mop of a hair on the screen. So I want to say hello to everyone. And here's a good time. I got 14 million people watching. Good time for promotion time. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Very special. Breakfast with Bloomy, Mike Bloomfield, Facebook.com/Tekle Geek. Let me see if I can pull that up, if I have it. Stand by. Live TV, folks, is what happens. Boom. 10 a.m. Breakfast with Bloomy, Facebook.com/Tekle Geek. Mike Bloomfield is your host. He'll take you all the way through. At 2 p.m., it's live from Rabs. Frank Wilkinson, good friend over there, doing some work for him. Looking forward to work with him when this is all over. God, there's so many people Gotham's looking forward to working with once this COVID nonsense is all over. He's at 2 o'clock. And the most important show, Midday with Moss. If I don't say this, he might hurt me. Tomorrow, 3 p.m., Midday with Massimo DiDonna, Partners in Sound. He is also a legend. When it comes to legends, Tom DeVito, Massimo DiDonna. If this is Tom DeVito and this is Moss, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to let them duke it out, however. And then tomorrow night, some guy named Anthony Rappaciulo. Anthony Rappaciulo, I don't have his banner here, but he is at 7 p.m. COVID Talks, positive conversations during uncertain times. Anthony Rapp, great to have him on his show. All right, 8 minutes. We are 4.5 minutes into me rambling, saying absolutely nothing to 18 million viewers, 18 people that are watching. Appreciate you watching, joining Gotham After Dark back after an evening. This is the last Gotham After Dark of this week. Please share what you're watching right now. Just me, just my Facha Kazoo. Please share it right now in your feed because we have a great guy coming up right now. His name is Massimo DiDonna from Partners in Sound, and he joins us right now. Moss, tomorrow, midday with Moss, 3 p.m., you have any guests planned for us, Moss?
Maybe.
That's a promo, folks. That's what you call a cliffhanger. Do you have guests tomorrow? Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know.
you call Tom DeVito a legend. He's a legend in his own fucking mind.
Well, then he's a freaking legend to somebody, and he's a legend to me. I consider him a legend.
A legend? Why is he a legend to
He's
you?
been on the island for years.
He's been on the island. He's a legend because he's lived on Staten Island for years. The guy has more fucking toys than his children.
What does the amount of toys have to do with whether or not he's achieved legend status based on his occupation and what he does, what he owns, and what he's done for the Staten Island community?
He's only a legend because he resides at 18 Hervey Street.
What's 18 Hervey Street? I have no idea what that means. It's unfamiliar.
Maybe we should Google it.
Share your screen. Go on Google. Go 18 Harvey Street. Get the satellite view.
Hold on. I'm doing it.
Share your screen, and we'll figure out what exactly is at 18 Harvey Street. I have no idea. Oh, man. Hervey or Harvey?
Hervey.
Yeah, whatever. Pasta possible. I'm a little tipsy face right now. Not gonna lie. Who the hell do we have here? Massimo DiDonna says hello. Hi, Massimo DiDonna. Terry Cligliano, good evening, ma'am.
Hold on. Sharing the screen.
Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. So here we go. Oh, Partners in Sound Entertainment Group. Oh, okay. That's what's there. I had no idea. I've never seen that.
Hold on. Tom's office is over there.
What, in the trees? What am I looking at? In the sky? What are you pointing at?
Tom's office is right over there.
So you put Tom to the top to where it's really hot, so with the roof, you give the guy AC at least.
No AC.
Jesus, so he's sweltering. Him and his massive staff are sweltering.
Nice. This is nice weather.
Oh, this is beautiful. This actually depresses me, to be quite honest with you.
Well, I could probably tell you what's going on just by what's in the warehouse.
Oh boy, here we go.
There's Dave.
Who is that?
That's Dave.
That's Consiglio?
There he is, Dave Consiglio.
Hold on, time out. Dave Consiglio, can you confirm or can you deny that is your Facha Gazoo? If that is your Facha Gazoo, please chime in. Better yet, Dave Consiglio, I'd love to have you on the program today. I think it'd be awesome. Hey, to my half-brother in North Dakota, Danny Lentz, if you have some time right now within the next hour, tell me in the comments. I want you on the show reporting in from North Dakota. We're going to go back and forth a little bit. Linda Sorolis checking in. Thank you so much for an amazing day yesterday. I hope Joseph enjoyed his 6th birthday. Joe Pizzamente, good evening. How are you? And we have confirmation from Dave Consiglio that Google Maps captured him, or Google Earth, or whatever the F you want to call it. He's there. Glenn Fiore, he's always a regular. Glenn's a great guy.
Glenn deserves to be on the show.
You know what? Let's just load up the show. Again, we reserved the whole show for Tom DeVito. However,
he's boring. He's a fucking graphic designer. I mean,
he's got an exciting life. Look, all right, hold on. You know what? Let's stop the nonsense. We're 12 minutes in. I think we should just bring him on because he has a beautiful backdrop. He's in a very undisclosed location.
I'm so confident that he's going to be boring that I just made meatballs.
Wait, whoa, what is that? Was meatballs and what else? Was that supersad or was that sausage?
It's brajol.
Brajol. Oh, I could go for a good supersad or a good brajol right now.
Or maybe one day you come to Staten Island, I'll take care of it.
Oh, I like that. Hold on, I got to change this banner. That is not an accurate banner, folks. We are live and well. We are still morning, but we are alive and well. All right, you know what, Moss, you eat. I want to bring on Tom DeVito. Wow, look at this guy. I salute you, sir.
Twice in one day.
Twice in one day. We're blessed with his presence. That's a hell of a backdrop. I don't know what you're in an undisclosed location. Where are you?
His son's bedroom.
Live from my son's bedroom and my home office / studio. Music studio.
Music studio. You went live earlier today. Is that true?
I did. I was unboxing a new toy.
We should have had you wait to do an unboxing because we have two big geeks here, Graziuso and Bloomfield, wherever he is, and all they do is unbox shit on these programs. But anyway, Vinny Bonomi says, "Hey, leave graphic designers alone. I guess for some reason, speaking of legends and pillars of the community,
There you go.
telling you to leave you alone. So to be fair, I think he was talking to you, Moss, because you're so mean. Moss, you want me to let you eat? I want to have a couple words with Tom. Is that okay?
I mean, it's definitely okay, but legend? Really? Tom, you want to be known as a legend?
Well, that's what I hear. Listen, I'm new kid on the block. Remember that. We're about 4 years in. This is new. This is still new territory to me. Tom's a legend. All right, Tom, Moss, we're gonna let you eat. We'll let you eat, Moss. We'll have you back. Just wave if he says something. If he says something outrageous, or if you really want to chime in, let me know. But I want you to enjoy your food. Tom, how you feeling? How you feeling, brother?
Feeling good. I went to, like Moss said, I went to the office today for the first time since this whole thing. You know?
How'd that go?
Good. It felt nice. I think it's time. I think, I've had enough for sure. I think everybody's kind of feels the same way.
How much of your staff is? Oh Jesus, he already wants in. I took him out 30 seconds ago, and he already wants in. Why?
It's been a pleasure not seeing Tom every day. Continue.
It's been a pleasure not seeing your Facha Gazoo. Okay, your staff. No staff at the office. It's just everyone's working remote.
Everyone's working from home. Yeah. My business is kind of built like that, right? So we do our work on computers, and I've kind of built it to where everything's, my QuickBooks is online, all my files are remote. It's kind of been, I've built it that way for a while. Almost, working on it.
Working on it. His famous last words.
That's the problem with going on live. Everybody, hey.
Everyone's looking at it. They can see you. See, that's the problem. They'll call you out. They'll call you out right here. He called me out. Vinny called me out. Vinny called me out yesterday morning at breakfast with Bloomy. He says, hey, he lives in Jersey. I guess his phone's not working. All right, Vinny. All right, Vinny. All right. We had a long day yesterday. All right. I love you, pal. But look at Moss. Look at Moss commenting on the show that he's a host of. If you want to say something, give me the signal. You can say it. Don't comment in the field there, okay?
I mean, Vinny Bonomi really shouldn't say anything.
Why?
I ordered shirts like 6 months ago. I'm still waiting for them.
Wow. Vinny, he's calling you out. Wowie. So, Tom, has any aspect of you going to working from home for you and your team, has any of it sucked at all, been difficult, or is there anything bad coming out of this for business-wise? Or
no, I don't think so. I mean, in general, business kind of sucks. Or at least up until this week. This week, we sent out a bunch of proposals. I think everybody's kind of coming around.
Okay.
So, I mean, but in general, just kind of working from home, no. Well, like I said, we're kind of built for this.
You're built for this, right? So everyone has their nice computers and everything. They probably have. I wonder if they have good internet, because if they don't have good internet, there's someone I know who you can call if they're having problems with internet. Do you know who that is, Tom?
Is that the Verizon man?
Yes, the Verizon guy. And if you have problems with internet security, who do you call?
SiteLock.
Yes, excellent. If you have issues with business continuity and your computers and going from working in office to working at home, who do you call?
Geek Squad.
There you go.
Geek Squad, excellent. I wish they would join us, but instead we're left with a hack, techie geek, Mike Bloomfield.
There he is.
Tom, he's up. He's got his hat on backwards.
Oh wow!
I'm cool.
Losing weight.
The hat makes me look like it.
So
The hat.
we gotta have a little fun with Tom.
Well, wait. First off, isn't it Thursday?
It is
Thursday.
So why is Todd here?
Listen, I lost track of. He's probably fucked up and doesn't even realize it's Thursday.
I don't even know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait,
I'm drunk.
What usually happens on Thursdays?
Oh, Tom,
okay, hold on. Time out. Hold on. Let me explain. No, hold on. Let me explain. No. Hold on a second. There's a new sheriff.
Flag on the play.
There's the flag. I like the yellow. See the tonic water.
Which one of these should I share here?
What do you mean share? Share what?
Gotham Trinity.
You want to
Tom,
share
you
your
created
screen?
that, right?
What's that?
Yes, that's him.
That, right?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's us. Yeah.
So the only problem that they have, we keep talking about this, Tom, is
that?
the way they label it is they should make it so whenever you drink it, the label is facing here. And I guess it's whatever way their machine throws it out, right?
Yeah.
They should work to make
probably
it
hard to line it up because it's
Tom, don't you love the way the fucking Geek always wants to tell the designer how to do things?
It's not the designer. That's the manufacturer, the bottling process.
Well, I think we spoke to Sam, and he said that's just how it's labeled. It's just how
you could probably lay them out a certain way so the machine will take it.
He turned around and said it was all Tom DeVito's fault.
Most likely.
He just threw him right under the bus.
It's all Tom DeVito's
fault. Hold on. I was looking to have Tom do a website because I figured he wasn't busy, but now he's telling me he's sending proposals out, and that site will never get done. So maybe we shouldn't talk, Tom.
I want to say one thing. I torture Tom's staff as if they're my own. I walk in every day, and there's one guy, he's called the Fox. And I say, I walk in every day, Tom, and agree or disagree. I go, fuck you, Fox. And he goes, fuck you, Moss. And Tom just comes out of his cubby and he goes, and then Jediah,
you miss Nick?
Is out and he goes, but no better worse than Levo. Vinny, how's Levo doing, Vin? Tell us about Levo. Levo! He would get so mad when I used to do that, remember?
Really?
Moss, do you miss Nick?
Nick, Nick and I had like a love-hate relationship. I like Mr. I would say, good morning, Mr. Ward. He'd go, good morning, Moss. I like Nick. We had a lot of fun.
He's teaching, right?
I like Moss's close-up, just his head. Look at that. This is the Massimo DiDonna framing.
It looks like his head. It's just his head with that black.
It's just his head because he's got a black hoodie on. You're a creepy son of a bitch. All right. Anyway, more about Tom DeVito.
I have a guest joining us. Don't leave in the fucking green room when he shows up.
Levo, thanks, Tom.
Don't freaking yell at me. Don't curse at me, pal. This is my fucking job. Who's coming on? Did I approve this guest? Oh, is it Christina? Are we doing another live reading tonight?
You send her she said you had to make sure you send her the thing.
Oh, Santa Maria. Okay. Vinny loves Levo, he says. Dave Consiglio. What did he send me something? Who's the GC of the warehouse?
Who's the GC?
General contractor?
I have to ask you about the GC of the warehouse.
Ask who?
Specifically, height of a box truck compared to height of a box truck. What?
He's the guest?
No,
Todd, you're reading Dave language.
I don't know what that means. Dave, listen, I love you, pal, but I have no idea what you're trying to say.
I love you, Dave.
Oh, God, him and that microphone.
It's own language.
Hey, can we talk to our guest, please? I want to talk to our guest because
Sure.
But
I'll talk to him.
But Tom's a big deal.
It's only me.
I mean, you just want to talk to him because he has
it wasn't editable.
What the fuck? What is that?
He's got a mod. He got a freaking mod thing, an application for his computer. I downloaded it. It shuts down my entire computer. He's dicking around with it all freaking night long on Gotham After Dark.
What is it? Just a program?
It's Voice Mod Pro, yeah. And it has
my mother-in-law thinks I'm shit-faced. I'm not shit-faced, Ma. I promise. She says she's telling me to open my eyes.
I check my screen.
I really looked at
Todd, to be honest with you, know what it looks like?
What?
It looks like
you're from China. Hold on.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all. It comes from China.
There is no politics. Attention, no politics on Gotham After Dark.
Holy cow.
You get kicked off. You pull shit like that, you get kicked screen. All right, so here you go, Tom. This is what he's working with. If you hear his stupid voices and you hear stupid shit, this is what it is.
Oh, it's got like a soundboard too? Nice.
Yeah, so it's got like a little soundboard going on, which is fine. All right, I'm going to put you back in. You do something stupid, you're gone.
I mean, let's be honest. Why does everybody want to be like a soundboard and a DJ? I got a techie guy with a fucking want to be a soundboard. I got a fucking graphic designer that wants to make music. I mean, what the hell's wrong with you people?
Music here.
Yeah, Tom. You know what? Let's have a little one-on-one here. What is your music background?
What is my music background?
China.
I've been making music for almost as long as I'm designing.
Define making music though, bud. Define making music though.
What I mean, how much more definition is there? Like making beats, I guess.
Thank you. That's what I'm asking for. I want to know you're talking about making music. I'm not really sure where you're going with that. I don't know. Are you writing lyrics? Are you writing lyrics? Are you making sheet music or guitar? What are you doing?
Tom, we have to stop right here. Big comment. X3 Music, Steve Perez in the comments, Tom DeVito.
There you go.
Perez.
So
Steve Perez in the house.
We used to have pretty much a full studio in my bachelor pad. And, there was a time where I was recording a lot of hip-hop vocals and, mostly Staten Island guys, a few kind of like B-list celebrities. Nobody you guys would know. But, people who follow hip-hop, they might know some of the names.
Gotcha, okay.
And, yeah, it's just like something I like to do.
So when I heard you on your Instagram live that day, and you're just doing beats, you're just coming up with ideas of beats to do, and you're recording, and you're just trying to feel it out and see where it goes.
Yeah, I got my buddy who I sent.
Oh, sorry, Tom. Go ahead. Your buddy, what?
My buddy who I send a lot of stuff to. It's not really nothing new because I just kind of do it sporadically. It's not really like.
Hey, if you have anything, share your screen right now. I want people to hear. We got 26 million people. We got to share this, folks. Hold on a second. If you can do all 26 million people, please do us a favor. Share this in your stream. We're talking about music. Tom DeVito, this guy right here. Let's go full screen on Tom. Tom is, according to Steve Perez, he is an OG. He creates music. He creates graphics. He creates flyers, brochures, business cards. He does it all. He's a legend on Staten Island, despite what Massimo DiDonna says. So let's share this program, guys.
Let's start with Steve Perez. Steve, are you home? He's definitely nestled
in the basement. Yeah, 100%.
Definitely
smoking cigarettes, hiding out in the basement.
So we need someone to add a little life into the party right now. And I think there's someone who I know Mike knows, I know Moss knows. Hey guys, would Tom know this person as well, Mike?
Yeah, Tom would know him.
Tom would know
not as well as us.
Someone who needs no introduction. He goes by like Cher has one name, right? It's like Cher. Who else? Madonna, the one name. That's all you know him, right? Who else is like a one name person where you just say one word? OJ.
OJ.
That doesn't work. Wow, I gotta stop drinking.
If the glove don't fit,
that's it.
Hey, did anybody see that Netflix thing? What is it? What was the one?
Which one?
The series. The series. They did a behind the scenes thing.
Oh, no, that was like the John Travolta thing, right?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See, you gotta have a wife beater on.
Exactly. Hey, but that's a great
greasy fucking sauce stains on you.
All of a sudden, everyone's name in this fucking video doesn't end in a vowel except for Bloomfield. Shalom.
Shalom. All right, well, we go from OJ. It's a perfect segue into Jimbo.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi, Jimmy. What's up, guys?
Hey, Jimmy. How are you? Welcome to Gotham After Dark. Thanks for coming on the program.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Wow, we can actually fucking hear you. Michelle gave you the password?
Hey, Mike, how's my Wi-Fi?
It's good.
Are you
right now? It's pretty good. So far, so good. You're pretty solid. You're better than mine.
Excellent.
This mod thing. See, Jimbo, he installed some voice mod thing, and he's obsessed with this goddamn. Jimbo, I don't actually know your whole backstory and whatnot. clearly you work for Tekle. But what's your background? Where'd you go to school for it? What's your specialties and whatnot? I want to know a little bit more about you.
No, tell you the truth, I didn't go to school. I worked in a body shop before Techie Geek. I probably did Barry's Auto Body for like a little over a decade.
Barry's.
Whoa.
That who's the bad guy from G.I. Joe?
The bad guy from G.I. Joe. What?
Isn't that what it sounds like?
A
Cobra.
little bit.
Nah, we got to talk.
It's Cobra Kai.
There you go.
Mute him, please. Jimmy, so you used to work at Barry's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you met Michelle?
No.
That would make sense.
Oh, Michelle got him the job at Barry.
Oh, I thought maybe he was just working.
Me and Michelle worked hand in hand. She would I would hold the screws and she would pull the bumper off.
Whoa. That's way too kinky for me. I don't want to hear about you, screws, bumpers, vibrators. I don't want to
To my bumper baby.
Oh, hey. So, Jimbo, how was your day today? How hard was Mike having you work today? Running all over the island, or what were you doing today?
Today? No, I was good today. Tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow's the big day. He's got one job for 10 minutes, and then he has to deliver steaks around. But the one job for 10 minutes he's very worried about.
Yeah. I'm a little worried for tomorrow's job.
You got STK coming tomorrow, though. I'm coming on Staten Island tomorrow, guys.
No, you're not.
I'm getting STK tomorrow.
Big money.
I'm picking up at my parents' house. I'm going to say hello to my parents. I haven't seen my folks in God knows how long.
Ask Jimmy where I'm sending him tomorrow.
Jimmy, where are you going tomorrow? Full screen.
Tomorrow, Mike's going to send me to a funeral home.
Nice.
Wow, that's not morbid at all. Thanks for bringing the mood down, Jimmy. All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
So I'm going to go grab my new toy.
Oh, boy. All right.
Pretty much my last drink before I die, thanks to Mike.
The funeral business is good. People just dying to get in.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
What is that?
Some bourbon, goose bourbon.
So
Bourbon guy.
Really used to work together at Barry's?
Oh, yeah. She was a full mechanic. She's an ace mechanic, Michelle.
Did you guys used to get freaky in people's cars?
Yep. I know. I watch.
What?
With tinted windows.
God, this show is just out of control. This is what happens when I don't book guests. And I have Tom DeVito on to lead us off.
All day.
Tom DeVito says 5 words and he's gone. And he's going to go get a toy.
That's what I love it. I can't wait to see his toy.
Oh, wow. This is impressive.
He got Thanos, right?
No, is that Bumblebee? No, it's Thanos.
Oh, he got the battle damage Thanos.
No,
Hold on.
It's the end. It's the regular one.
Oh, that's the regular one?
We're geeking out right now. Facebook. I'm not even sorry about it because I'm a huge Marvel fan.
Sorry.
All right, I don't want to just look at his junk, Tom. I want to see the entire thing.
Pull up Thanos.
Hold on.
No, give me a Thanos voice at least, Mike. Jesus.
If you could live with your own failure, then where did that bring you? You should have done.
This thing is huge. I can't really.
How big is it?
Survivor.
Yeah, let's do this.
How tall is it?
Yeah.
How tall is that guy?
A can of soda. I'm gonna try and.
Where's my headband? My hair's out of control.
You are strong, but I could snap my fingers and you'd all cease to exist.
All right, guys.
You want full screen? All right, hold on. Here we go.
There you go.
There you go. So it's a can of soda.
So there's a can of soda.
What's the can of soda for?
Just
to show the size.
It's Thanos taking a piss in a can of soda.
That's what he pisses in. He pisses in the can of soda when you hit the.
So, Tom, Jimmy is responsible for the posing of my toys, and he reposes them like every week.
That's my job.
It's a good job.
Guys, this is a terrible conversation.
Why?
Joe Pizzamenti's right. What is going on here? I have no idea.
People may start committing suicide.
I've completely lost control of this show.
I mean,
this is what happens. We don't have guests. Oh, here we go. Stephen Perez is right. Spending that stimulus cash on toys.
Poor Steve
This
Perez.
guy's got Baby Yoda.
First line. He's a frontline worker.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Steve Perez is putting his life on the line while you guys are playing with fucking toys.
Yeah.
What's Steve Perez doing?
Steve?
He's a garbage man.
Yeah, I'm not sure who he is.
Listen, we can't tell you what Steve does.
He's a garbage man.
They're called Sandmans.
The cold sanitation personnel. Oh, this guy's got his virtual glasses on. Jimbo, save this show, Jimbo.
Holy cow.
What the fuck is he doing?
He wants to play some. He wants to play
Jimmy,
Half-Life.
Honestly, I can't wait till you could come back in my house because I want you to experience virtual reality.
Yeah, I've never put those glasses on ever in my life.
It's so fucking cool. Like I can't wait till you could come experience with me.
Oculus?
No, the Valve Index, the new one.
Do you really play games, or is it just like a tour, a virtual tour?
Can I show him the game for 5 minutes?
Go ahead. You want to show?
Hey, this is Todd's show, man. I'm sorry, Todd.
No, it's 5 minutes. It's pretty funny.
It's funny. It's cool. We get to make Mike look like a moron. Yeah, he looks like an idiot. It's kind of amusing.
See the screen? Can we see what's going on the screen?
Yeah, you'll see the screen.
Yes. So we're going to share his screen of gameplay, and then we'll also be able to watch him look like an idiot because he's got these virtual goggles on, and he's going to run into his couch, his armor there, his chair. He'll look like a moron, so it'll be good. It'll be good entertainment since, again, no guests tonight. Mike and I are just struggling with life right now, so we're
Massimo, why does that TV look a little crooked?
I have the
That's courtesy of Tekle Geek.
I have the PlayStation VR.
PlayStation VR, how's that?
For all of my viewers out there, I'm sorry, I have no control. I'm sorry.
For I think it's like $400. Well worth it. How much is that one, Mike? Like 1,000? Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
It just came out, yeah.
The good ones are around $1,000.
This is in preparation for Mike Bloomfield playing with virtual reality live on Gotham After Dark.
But the PSVR, the value for what you get, it's really, really good.
This is a geek getting ready to play virtual reality live on air.
Geeking out.
Oh my God, I'm totally out of it today. Not into it. 10:35. This is April 30th, my friends. This is the last freaking day in April. Hey, Joe Pizzamente, bathroom break. I don't blame you. Hey, let's talk about peanut butter for a second here. Peanut butter is very, very good. It's very, very good for you. That one in particular, not so much. Only 7 grams of protein. I have one that's at least 12 grams of protein and 0 grams of sugar. But hey, Skippy's still good. It's better. Mike Bloomfield does not like peanut butter, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's
peanut butter and jelly.
All right, so on your left-hand screen, ladies and gentlemen, look to your left hand of your screen, middle box. That's Mike Bloomfield. He's using virtual goggles right now in order to play this game that you see on your right hand of the screen, full screen. This is the first time this has ever been done in the history of television, a live look into someone playing gaming. I can't believe this is a multi-billion-dollar industry, guys. Okay? What we're about to witness is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
What are we talking about? When you say multi-billion, are we talking about the virtual reality or gaming?
All right, so hold on.
Gaming. It's insane.
First off, understand this, right? All right,
boy.
So
Cool.
where are you guys? Look at my fingers, right? You see my fingers?
Yep.
Fuck you. You see? You can. It actually recognizes what fingers you have up.
That's
See, I think it's better to see him look like a clown.
What game is this?
Foolish.
The new Half-Life game. Half-Life Alyx.
Full disclosure, this is a boring topic. We're only going to sit on this for 90 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee you, 90 seconds. I played Half-Life growing up as a PC gamer. I think it's an incredible game, and this looks amazing. I'm very jealous of this right now. However, this is not good entertainment. I'm just getting word in from Justin Holland that Moss looks uninterested.
Uninterested.
I mean, this is probably the worst content we can provide to our viewers. I mean,
I'd rather watch the TV screen behind you and have no idea what they're saying than watch Mike Bloomfield play games.
That's fine. He looks like a clown. He looks like an absolute fool. Yes, Joe, yes, lesson learned. Need to book more guests. Last time I was on here, I had 4 guests on the show.
The show was one of the best shows we've ever done. All right, you got 20 more seconds of this crap, guys.
Well, you don't think
Mike Bloomfield looking like a clown, picking things up
Mike,
like an idiot.
jumping jacks.
Mike, who's that behind you?
Jumping jacks.
Wait, where's the couch? I can't tell where the couch is.
Oh, just run into it. It's okay. Just go. Just dive. Dive.
There's a staircase behind you. Use the staircase.
Oh, please. Did that just register on the Richter scale? Hold on. All right, that's it. Thanks for playing.
Are we done?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. That was great. Mike Bloomfield, ladies and gentlemen, playing virtual reality.
Very nice. Very nice.
Dark. That was amazing. Thank you for that demonstration. That is definitely about 2 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. But at any rate, the game looks good. It looks freaking cool. Yeah. Again, don't get me wrong. I think it's awesome.
The graphics are sweet.
Oh, yeah, and it's very smooth. And I mean, he's going to have the processor speeds to do all that shit and whatnot. Jimbo, what do you? So, what'd you say you were drinking over there? I didn't hear you. Were you drinking bourbon? You said.
I'm doing a goose. It's a beer that's pretty much brewed in a bourbon barrel.
Can you hold that up for? I want to actually show that to everybody.
Yeah, this is Goose Island.
Nice.
Bourbon County. It's comes out once a year from Chicago. And
nice.
It doesn't taste like a beer. It tastes more like a bourbon.
Okay. And what do you normally drink? What's your daily drink? What's your go-to drink? And everyone in the comments.
I'm a Modelo type of guy. Yeah.
Are you having a hard time finding it since they're not producing it right now?
Stop and Shop does not have any Modelos.
Yeah, because they stopped in Mexico. They stopped there at the plant.
Really?
Yeah, because
believe it or not, Stop and Shop doesn't have much of anything today.
Right.
To tell you the truth. Yeah, their shelves are scarce with everything.
So I just put it out there. I want to say that again, Moss.
Steve wants to know what I'm drinking. I won't tell. I can't share on here.
Oh, he's got a special wine. It's
Inferno.
Yes, Inferno.
Apothic Inferno.
Apothic Inferno.
I'm not supposed to tell no one.
The secrets revealed. Secrets revealed. Where?
Because apparently it's a hard wine to get, but it's all over the internet.
But why is it such a secret?
Because they buy it all. They buy it by the pallet.
Because they try to save it for themselves.
Oh. Okay.
About them.
All right. What's the name of that again?
Apothic. Believe. Where is Desiree?
Desiree's probably somewhere around listening to us, and she's going to kill us.
She doesn't kill us. She kills him.
I'll send her another bouquet of flowers. Don't worry about it.
Oh! Wow.
What's up, Brady?
How are you? That bouquet.
Nice.
The kid's got good taste, man. I'll tell you that much.
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. I give it to him.
So, Jimmy, it looks pretty cool, though, right?
No, yeah. I mean,
Jimbo, are you a gamer, Jimbo?
I haven't played games, video game, probably in around 6-7 years.
Tom, what about you?
Very much so.
Very much so. What's your game? What's your flavor? What do you play on a consistent basis, or?
These days, I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh, okay. Call of Duty. Yeah. I just downloaded Call of Duty for my phone.
The phone one's really good.
Yeah, pretty good.
There's a phone version of Call of Duty?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's apps. There's an app for everything. Come on.
What's it, multiplayer, though?
Yeah. You can play versus a bunch of randos. It's good.
Yeah, so the randos is a new word you use.
Randos. Yeah, randos. You got some randos coming by your door, and you don't know who the hell they are. They're randos. You see some randos out at a bar.
The other word that you say that's really annoying, but I think it's from your industry, is you say standby.
Standby.
Oh, standby. That's industry. I'll say that to everything.
The link's on its way. Standby.
Did everybody except Moss see the new Clone Wars season?
What's that?
Clone Wars season?
I can see it. I still have to catch up. I started watching the first season. It's really good.
English?
Yes.
Hey, what is that? That's on the Disney
Disney Plus. Yeah. They say it's excellent, right? You saw
very,
it?
very good.
I saw an advertisement of that.
I just started watching season 1. I've never watched it. There's so many episodes.
There's a ton of episodes, and it kind of gets slow at parts, right? So you got to kind of push through, but the story overall is really, really good.
Now, that's not animation, is it?
Yeah,
Cartoon,
Yeah.
But it's all canon too, so
yeah.
It's really good. Yeah, Jimmy, you ended up watching The Mandalorian, right? Yeah.
Oh, very good show. Yeah, I loved it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Did you see it, Todd?
Really good.
Oh yeah.
No, I gotta remember. I have to watch the whole Star Wars thing. That's one of the things I have to do before quarantine's over.
God.
We're 6 weeks in. You could have watched like what's going on here?
Watching other things. That's it.
So, Todd, you haven't seen any Star Wars?
I think I've seen one Star Wars movie, maybe one.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm behind.
I think
I'm
you're
behind.
a big DC fan.
DC and Marvel. Marvel specifically. Marvel more so. I mean, you could tell our logo where DC fans and whatnot.
You could pick up The Mandalorian. You don't necessarily have to know the old story.
Yeah, it's just a separate. Yeah, it's totally separate. It's awesome though.
It is good. I know that's shot 4K, right?
Yeah, it's all 4K, and that's that I showed you. They don't even use a green screen. It's LEDs with the 3D engine doing the background.
Oh yeah, those are gorgeous. Those are.
Oh, you
really
never
nice.
You can see how they did the backgrounds of that. I'll pull it up. Oh, stand by.
There's a lot of standby. There's a lot of even Broadway does that a lot now. I saw my wife is a huge Harry Potter fan, and now I've watched all of Harry Potter. By the way, I am now I am no longer a Muggle. We saw Harry Potter on Broadway for 75 hours. It was so long, but they used the LED panels and to do that 3D effect, and it looks really good. It looks really good. So, watch Money Heist. David says. Another one great show. Can't wait for season 5. Season 5 coming up on 10:45. This is Gotham After Dark. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Moss, how are we doing over there? But I feel like we're having a hard time keeping.
Yeah, what's going on with Massimo?
He hates this.
I've been up since 2 a.m. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Why 2 a.m.?
He's checking out.
He's trying to go get laid.
Maybe. Probably not.
You're one of the big reasons why I'm here, Moss, because I want to break your balls.
Jim, you haven't said a word in 20 fucking minutes. When you want to come at me, I'll fucking call Michelle right now. She'll pull you right up. You don't even know what to do with
No fucking balls. No balls.
Can I have the two of you just go back and forth? Can you do like a rap? Not a rap battle, but
We got to start something up over here.
What can we do, Mike or Tom, to stir the pot with these two? What can we say that
he's doing it right now. He's calling Michelle.
That's it. I'm fucking
minutes.
Sorry. Rookie mistake.
She's probably asleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, live calling on Gotham After Dark. Live calling on Gotham After Dark. Stand by. Deep thoughts from Massimo DiDonna.
She knows not to
watching.
She knows.
Your call has been forwarded.
Shut it down, Ma. Shut it down.
7 6 6 1 0 6 is not available.
Hey, Jimmy, Moss is missing some Cat 5. Have you seen them?
You may hang on. Press 1 for more options. Leave a callback number. Press 5.
Smell the roses, Ma.
Creepy. You know, Jimmy's all alone in the show. You know, now you want war. You want war. I'm going to have to break your chop.
Down.
I think he's doing the answer. But we know that really, I guess, Jimmy, you know, you talk a big game, Madam President of the Kiwanis. Madam President. But guess what? Jimmy told you not to answer. So he really wears the pants. I thought you were Mrs. Tough Person. All right, we'll see.
Fucking ball buster.
That's the name of the game. Fucking
Hey, I told you don't waste your time, Moss. I'm here. That's it.
Yeah, wait till you get off the fucking movie. Then you fucking.
I'm right in
Why
front
are they
of you
calling
right now.
me?
Drinking red wine in a white wine glass.
What's up, babe? No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm only fucking around.
That was great.
All right, here, watch this really
All right,
quick. This is cool, Tom.
And then filmed everything with the actors having no idea where they were or with the context of what they're doing.
But this is a TV show. They don't have time to do all the effects for replacing the background every single shot.
We don't have time for that.
Okay, what we're getting at is in this scene, all of the background you're seeing is not real.
That guy's voice does not match his body.
On a LED screen. It is not a green screen, and it is not a real set either. There's parts of the set that are real. Pretty much everything in the foreground that
you're missing the good part, Todd. Come on.
But you know, if you just go beyond that, suddenly it becomes a fake set. People have done this in the past before, but the thing that makes this revolutionary is that they're able to utilize it with a moving camera.
The camera they are filming with is 3D tracked, and the screen is constantly adjusting the perspective of the background to match the camera's perspective. And that's crazy. And the only way you can do that is by using a real-time game engine.
The blurred.
Done after the fact. This is done frame by frame. So everything the camera is capturing goes through the lens, and that's why it looks so natural.
The greatest thing about this is that it gives control back to the cinematographers to actually line up their shot. It's a very seamless, very streamlined.
Is that guy's voice not? Is anybody else agree?
Crazy locations on.
All right, so you can stop now because people are bored. But
I wish I had a fucking rope.
Now, all right, Moss, did you ever see the movie Boondock Saints?
No.
Great movie. Great movie.
What?
Good movie.
You've never seen Boondock Saints? What are we gonna need the rope for?
What's
I want to fucking kill myself.
what's his fucking name? The old
you watch, Moss?
Green
What do you
Goblin.
watch?
I know. I don't.
William
There
Dafoe?
is the TV
Good
behind it.
fellas, you watch your
William Dafoe.
Sopranos.
William Dafoe or no?
William Dafoe. Yeah.
He was.
Moss,
You
what
said
do you
Sopranos?
Sopranos, Goodfellas.
He wasn't in Sopranos. William Dafoe, was he?
No,
No,
Oh.
we're talking about what Moss watches because he doesn't watch anything else that we talk about.
Megan
he's out of
Staten Island.
He's out of the conversation.
exactly.
What do you watch? What's so
Here's the
cool
shit
that you watch?
You guys watch and find interesting. I sit here and say to myself, "What a bunch of fucking losers!"
Jimmy,
You're the only loser that hasn't watched it. That's the problem, pal.
It's fucking
Here's the-
Tiger King. I couldn't make
Okay.
this 3 minutes into it.
so
You're the
good.
only one not watching Tiger King. The problem's with you.
No. Hey, I'm gonna raise my hand there because I haven't watched Tiger King.
You know what?
Oh, you're missing out. Tiger King is.
I actually sat through like 20 minutes of it, and I lost interest.
You just gotta keep going. I'm telling you, it gets so good.
So
She
good.
feeds her husband to a tiger.
So good.
Moss likes the History Channel.
Mossy likes the History Channel.
I do like the History Channel.
Yeah, me too. I used to like the History Channel when they had a lot of documentaries. Now it's like
I like to be
I
educated.
still watch Planet Earth.
yeah.
All right, Planet Earth, some of the greatest cinematography
a
ever.
little education.
Yes.
Some of the best cinematography ever seen on the freaking TV screen.
All right,
That-
Moss,
I mean, when you want to watch like 4K, you put on that Planet Earth or that Blue Planet, and I mean, your TV is, it's something else.
right now, Moss, will you watch Discovery like Gold Rush or Deadliest Catch or any of those?
Oh, I love Deadliest Catch. I like stuff like that. I'm not being a jerk. I'm just not into the whole cartoon thing. It's just not my thing.
All right, so you like
We're not even talking about cartoon.
you like the Real Housewives? You watch Vanderpump Rules? What do you watch?
I like Deadliest Catch. I like SVU. I like Chicago PD. I like Chicago Fire. I like SEAL Team.
What about Flea Market Flip?
Never seen it.
This guy.
No good.
This guy.
What
about you? Tom, what are you watching on a daily basis? What's your flavor?
I watched recently. I watched a few documentaries on Netflix. I watched.
Did you see Pandemic?
I saw Pandemic. I saw that like when everything first started to happen. That was really interesting. So I watched that. I recently watched. There's a good documentary on Netflix called Voyeur. Anybody watch it?
No, is that about me and watching Jimmy from my window?
Something like
You're
that.
like whacking off while you're looking at the window.
Hello, Gotham, ladies and gentlemen. No
So
rules. Go ahead.
basically, the show is about this guy who, like in the '60s, bought a hotel in Colorado for the express purpose of building a tunnel above all the rooms that he could just go from room to room and check out what's going on.
That's pretty sick.
And he pulled it off. Never got caught. Sold the hotel. 30 years he was doing this. He witnessed a murder. He witnessed all kind of sex acts. Really cool story.
Is he now in jail?
No, fine, scot free. He wrote a book.
Fine. Now I have a question for you, Tom.
Yeah.
Is that your son's room or is that your bedroom?
This is Thomas's room.
I wish that was my bedroom. Nicole wouldn't let me do any of that.
It's a great spot.
Hulk coming out of the wall over there.
Hulk smash.
We got the.
But why do you allow him to have the flash in the background?
It's my wife. That was my wife's.
Freaking Katie. Oh, I like the.
Oh my
Batman
God! I see
symbol.
a Batman symbol. He was trying to hide that.
I like
Yeah,
that.
there's a lot of DC stuff mixed in.
All right, so now here. Oh
wow!
Oh, Massimo played with that. Remember, Mas was running back and forth.
I have two actually.
Oh,
really?
Now here's a fun fact. Mas,
what are you doing over there, Mas?
He's.
No, he doesn't know.
He's lost interest. This is what he does. Hey, Mas, you go to Country Donuts every day.
Yes.
What logo is in every Country Donut advertisement? You do his work. You don't do his graphic, right, Tom?
Yeah.
He loves Batman so much that he makes the graphic designer put Batman logos and all Easter eggs in all their designs.
Tom, who does it?
We did some printing with them when I was working with Neil. I don't know.
I know. I think now Charlie does it.
Charlie.
Better Biz Works.
Oh, okay.
I think he helps him with some of the stuff. I know he did the digital signage. But if you ever look, every one of their designs always has a hidden Batman symbol in it.
It's pretty cool.
And he has the Batman tattoos and everything.
Yeah.
So he likes DC. Only the cool kids like Marvel. Me,
right.
Jimmy.
Right.
You don't like Marvel. You like DC. You're telling me you like Marvel and you don't like DC. The name of your company is Gotham Trinity Productions, and there's a huge Batman logo on your shirt.
Okay. And I'm telling you, I like Marvel more. So I like the symbol for Gotham.
So I challenge you.
Partners, so listen.
Yeah, I don't believe that, Todd. Sorry.
Yeah, if you like Marvel more, I challenge you to change the name of your company to a Marvel theme and change your logo, and let's just rebrand.
Oh wow! All right, here's a good one.
Full rebrand, boom.
Hey, we're down to 8 million people. Let's get all 8 million people to chime in.
No, we have 18 million. What are you talking about? I'm live. Oh,
smash that like button.
Hold on.
Hey, wait a minute. What should we call it? What should we rename the what should we rename our company to?
Let's think about this.
Little Tech Geek.
All right, now I'm going to bed.
Bye, Mas.
Mas, I thought you were sleeping before.
I was with this conversation. I love
right
you
now.
all.
He's texting people. He's like, "This show sucks tonight. Don't view in."
What's going on, Mas? You got me here now. What's up?
He gives me a shit time because I have like a lot of guests on normally. The one time I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have Tom on. Jimbo's probably gonna come on, and now he's like, forget it.
You told me I brought on Tom DeVito. I see the fucking kid every day.
Hey, Mas, let me ask you something, Mas. What was your day like today? Can you go through your day? Tell me what you did, or
so I woke up at about 10 to 2.
Why did you wake up at 10 to 2?
2 in the afternoon. Okay, I mean,
I honestly don't know. So I woke up and I watched an amazing 2-hour tutorial on the Vatican being prepared for Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday, 2019. It was actually very, very interesting. Then
deep thoughts.
I for a little bit. One of the reasons why I can't switch to Verizon because I love my New York one. Then I think I dozed off for about an hour, and then about 7 o'clock I got up. I took a shower. I went to China. Then I went to Country Donuts. I got my 4 cups of coffee. I came back. I brought 2 to Des, 2 to me. Then I went to Montalbano's. I did the bread and milk. Then I went to the office. Then we did breakfast with Bloomy. Then Tom DeVito showed up and took over the show. Then I went to location with my son for 90 minutes. Then I went back to Montalbano's. I had lunch. I did more stuff. Then I went back to the office. Then I went to midday with Moss. After midday with Moss, waited for a client that wanted to drop off payment. Had a conversation with her for 45 minutes. Then I went back to Montalbano's. I finished stocking.
Montalbano's.
3 times. Thursday's big delivery day. Big delivery day. We got to get ready for the weekend. Then I came home. I asked Desiree what she wanted to eat for dinner. She told me she was starving. I said, what do you want to eat for dinner? She got mad at me for not knowing what she wanted to eat. Then I came here. I called Todd to talk about the email. First, I called Mike about the email. Then I called Todd about the email. Then I spoke to Stephen Reedus from Clancy. Then I tried to log on to the show. And then we're here.
All right. Wow. You know, just the fact that you put that together, you remembered everything you did today. I'm impressed. I really am.
Legend.
Jimbo.
I couldn't tell you what I did a half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Upstairs watching something. I don't know what the fuck I was watching, but
it was something.
It was something.
Jimmy, what time did you start drinking today?
I'm going to bed. I'm actually really tired.
Are you going to bed, Moss?
Way to go. I'm shot.
Take care, Moss. This show's going off the air in about 10 minutes anyway.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Take it easy. Take care. Love you, Moss.
So you guys don't do the show tomorrow, right?
We do. No. Oh no, Friday tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't do it. We don't do it on Friday because there's too many DJs doing shows and there's no one's watching on a Friday night.
None of you guys do your shows at all Friday? You just like take
the daytime shows we do.
Oh, the daytime. It's just the Gotham After Dark.
Yeah. So, but when this is all over and said and done, we will do some semblance of a show. I think it'd be cool, and I think the guys think as well. Different locations, and take
a midday show, not a nighttime show. I almost see us doing maybe when we get out of it a 1 day a week breakfast show, 1 day a week show out and about at a restaurant for a midday show, and probably 1 day a week night show, right?
Yeah.
We keep
them
in.
How do you do that? How do you go on location and
how long would it be to do the production?
We
bring cameras, cameras.
That's where I come in and I can stream us live from wherever and do a multi-camera shoot and do a legitimate production and have wireless mics and lights and a set and whatnot. Yeah.
So you would say everybody go to a location, everybody
not that bad.
Front and then do the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, the thought is also to kind of sell it to the advance, and you can get sponsors for it, and you can go to restaurants and they can sponsor a night. Like one thing Gotham wanted to do with this guy Johnny P was to go to Juicy Lucy Barbecue, let's say, in June when it gets nice out in his venue outside, and host his talk show where he actually talks to actors, actresses, writers, comedians. He has bands on his show, and have that live and record it live and stream it live and then re-air it on his YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, and also on CTV because that's the channel we have right now. So
great.
We'll see what happens.
Right, and of course, plug in the business every once in a while. You have an ad come up or something, right?
Right. And so, if you really sell it right, you do, and this is what Gotham wants to do essentially, is to bring back Jimbo and Tom. You guys remember the days of SI-76?
Vaguely.
Like remember they used to have like a news show, or they used to have Sports Time with Joe Nugent and Nick Lagakis, or they used to have like it was just a Staten Island channel.
Yeah, I remember Staten Island channel.
With it.
So the idea is to bring that back. How do you bring that back? Get someone like the Staten Island Advance behind it, get sponsors behind it, but also use schools to help generate content for you from the middle school level, high school level, college level. A lot of high schools on Staten Island, a lot of good studio space, editing suites, whatnot. When those powers combine, you are Captain Planet. No, you could actually have a legitimate company and generate content on a daily, if not weekly basis in the digital space and or on air, like SI-76.
I like how Tom just put Z's in there. He's falling asleep.
That was at 10:59. That was when
that was 2 minutes ago. No, was it? That was 3 minutes ago.
That's when Moss was doing his walkthrough.
Was it?
His daily walkthrough.
It came on late. It comes on the screen late on the stream.
Does it? So good news. I verified your new name domain is available. We're keeping it with the location. So you're gonna now be Zengla Productions.
Zengla?
Me?
Yeah. Zengla Productions. Yeah.
Out of all the Marvel names, this is what you come up with.
I kept the location. Zengla is the birthplace of Silver Surfer.
Very.
The best Marvel character that is always portrayed terribly on movies.
Well, because he's not the best character.
No, I think he's a good character. I think the problem is he's been attached to shitty movies. I think
he's being attached to Fantastic Four. They need to rip him out.
When they bring him into the MCU, it'll be good.
Yeah, I agree.
He was always my favorite character growing up.
Those movies weren't connected to the MCU.
Yeah, no. And Lawrence Fishburne played him, right?
Really?
Yeah, it says play Silver Surfer. Where? Which movie? Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Wow. So I guess it's just a voiceover because he was.
Oh, maybe he must have. Maybe he was the voice because there was 2 actors. So there's probably a guy in the suit and the guy voicing him.
Right.
The movie was that movie was terrible because I love Silver Surfer. He always was my favorite. He was always the card I went after, the comics I went after growing up. So Zengla Productions. We're keeping him with the location. Domain's available. I've purchased it. I'm going to give it to you for the first year for free.
Obscure is the word I was looking for. Obscure reference.
Yeah.
Good
obscure.
reference.
Why would I be No.
I like it.
Think of something Thanos or
Thanos
Thor or
the Titan Productions. Staten Titan Productions.
Cool.
Stat Titan product. Yeah.
That's a lot better than fucking Zenlore.
I mean, I think the name. I think the name is cool, but the reference nobody's gonna get, which is not a good thing, not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But your logo could be kind of him on the surfboard. Yeah, could be Tom. Can you work that up tonight?
Stand by.
He's got
tie it back. Nice.
Did you change your name because we requested you to?
There might be a new host.
What's that?
Looking over, tying the reference back to the beginning of the show.
That's right. That's good. That's smart. That's good hosting right there.
Zengla After Dark. It works.
No, not the Zengla bullshit, man. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm a Thor guy. I'm a yeah. I mean, even Loki or
all right. New Asgardian Productions.
Asgardian Productions. There we go.
Got a little ring to it.
I almost named my dog Loki.
That's cool.
Almost named him Loki. I went with Fury instead.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah. Nicholas Joseph Fury Bavona, but you only call him Nick.
Was that before you found out that Fury lost his eye from a cat?
Big cat. Yeah.
You know what's funny? He hates cats. Oh, here we go. Asgard Productions from Dave Consiglio.
Asgard. There you go.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Or Guardians. Do you guys like the Guardians of the Galaxy or no?
Yeah.
I hated the idea.
But the execution was good?
Absolutely.
Did you like the first one or the second one better?
That's tough.
They're both really good. I think both the second one because the emotional.
Right.
Yeah.
Thor was in the second one too, right? Yeah.
I like.
Plus, there's Baby Groot in the second one.
Yeah. I like
teenage Groot. When was he a teenage? The teenage
baby into teenage group because he starts out. Remember at the beginning. Right. They're trying to kill that monster. He's dancing.
Yes.
Yeah. That's killer.
That scene is excellent in the theater. I used that for a demo.
Excellent scene.
I like Ronan as the bad guy better than the other guy, but he's obviously a great actor.
And Ronan was back in Captain Marvel, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This is a younger Ronan.
Yeah.
Same actor though, right?
Yeah.
Only Josh Brolin gets to play 15 characters in the MCU.
Sure. I mean, that's Captain America, Johnny.
Yeah, but he played them years apart.
It's true.
And not really. That's not MCU. That's Fox, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, Josh Brolin. I guess technically Deadpool is Sony, right? So yeah.
Right.
I can't wait. You have to go.
No, I want to bring on a special guest who's just coming in from North Dakota, and I'm going to do a little one-on-one with him real quick.
Is this your brother?
Yeah. Which is
really cool. Like how you pull your spot. Special guest. Special guest from North Dakota.
You can't get anything by Mike. Fucking, he knows everything.
Yeah, he actually listens. He pays attention. You know what?
Yeah, no, you can't. He's snappy.
All right, let's bring him in. Boom. Danny, what's up, buddy?
Yo, what's up?
Fuck, he's got a Yankee hat on?
Yeah, he does.
I had to put it on real quick. But I got the real one right here.
Jimmy.
What's up?
Oh, he's got his Yankee shorts on.
For somebody who doesn't even watch baseball, doesn't give a shit about baseball, he's wearing Yankee shorts.
So, Jimmy, what does that make you? Are you a Met fan?
Yeah, I'm a Met fan. I'm a dying breed. Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. All right. So,
get the Yankee hat off.
That's a little better.
So he's got a bit. So all right. So he lives in North Dakota. So here's the full story.
I had to bring it.
So here's the full story about Danny. So long story short, I was born in Bogota, Colombia, in South America in 1985. I was adopted at 3 months old. Danny was born in 84, November 84.
84, yeah.
March 84. March 84.
Think about it.
I know, right? I always fucking screw that up. I found him, or he found me on 23andMe last February of 2019.
19, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and 23andMe said that we were a match based on our biological mothers. And he messaged me on Facebook on a Saturday morning in February. I was working at NBC Sports in Stamford, Connecticut, and it was 9-something in the morning when he messaged me, and he goes, "Hey, I know this is going to sound a little strange, but are you the Tom Bavona that did 23andMe?" And I'm like, well, that's weird. And he says, this is going to sound a little bizarre, but according to 23andMe, you're my half brother. Now, being adopted, I've always wondered about my biological past, who my mom is, who's my dad, like all that nonsense. And I've been back to Colombia too for cultural reasons, just to learn about the culture. I was adopted by an Italian family, by the way. Obviously, Bavona, Staten Island, blah blah blah, bada beep, bada boop.
Do you know what your mom's last name is, or what your father?
We don't. We know our mom's name. Like my birth name is Juan Carlos Ruiz Herrera. Danny, what's your Gonzalo, right?
Yeah.
What's your middle name? What's your full name though? Your Colombian given name?
I think the only extra name would be Ruiz, I think. But
so you are
Gonzalo Herrera. Yeah.
Right. So we have similar names. He has so unfortunately, his father passed away 5 months prior to him being born, and he also lost his 2 older brothers. So 5 months after our mom lost her husband and 2 older kids, Danny's born. 9 months later, you were given up for adoption, or 8?
8 months.
8 months later, he's given up for adoption.
When I was 8 months, yeah.
Yeah, and then I popped out, again, July 85. And again, 23andMe, God bless those Ancestry freaking kits, and spit into a test tube. And then Danny came with his girlfriend to New York for the very first time. First time he saw the Big Apple. And first time he went to a beach. I brought him to Jersey Shore. I brought him to Jenks. I brought him to Point Pleasant, of course. We brought him to a Yankee game. We sat in the judges' chambers. I got us tickets in the judges' chambers. We had about 15 strong in the judges' chambers for my birthday. I brought him to Coney Island. Brought him to
Did you get Nathan's?
We did. Did we get Nathan's? I don't remember whether or not we got Nathan's.
Yeah,
I don't think. No, we did.
It was a real quick stop, but we
did.
Yeah, we did.
We got. I think we got like a hot dog and fries apiece. So the four of us. So again, his first time experience in New York in general, and then we managed to hit all 5 boroughs. And
nice work.
The first stop we brought him was actually Harold's in Edison.
Did you eat L&B?
We didn't do L&B because that was a
Did
long.
You do
day.
Roll and Roaster?
No, Roll and Roaster.
I've never had Roll and Roaster.
Really? So good.
Why am I doing
Jimmy,
Roll and Roaster?
you want to get John's Deli for lunch tomorrow?
Considering that I'm going to be delivering steaks tomorrow, probably not.
What is the deal with the steaks? What's happening?
So my friend Alex LeBeau, who's the director of events for STK Steakhouse in New York City,
Nice.
uptown and downtown. She was promoting a special, either a dinner for 2 or a dinner for 4, and it was they send you could pick them up, or she delivers them. And it would be steak and like asparagus and like a whole side or whatnot. So she came on our show a couple days ago, and she had like 9 or 10 orders. And she goes, "Listen, I can't order to Staten Island unless I get 20 orders." And she winds up with 36 orders.
I ordered 7.
Wow.
I'm sending steak to all my workers. STK, steak, flaming youngs, asparagus, and mac and cheese.
Techie Geek, the budgets over there are just.
Well, he's still making money, so he doesn't even know what to do with his money. If we had his money, man.
Yeah,
My puppy's been so passed out all day. Danny, unfortunately, I can't send you steaks out in North Dakota.
You can Gold Belly.
They got much better steaks out there. They're cutting the fucking cow's head off and slopping it down on the plate in the backyard. No?
Danny, what do you guys know for out there for food-wise? Oh, his internet is slow.
Food?
Yeah, he's in North Dakota.
Yeah.
He did invite me to come out this past
Barely got-
February to go out there and go ice fishing. I thought that was really cool.
That's interesting. Yeah, for sure.
Maybe he's trying to kill you and get the rest of your money.
I'm
Get that inheritance.
Now,
You're such a
wait,
prick.
Danny, I have a question. We
Yeah,
need to
you
know if
guys-
you're really his half brother. Do you use the word stand by
Right. Randos.
and randos? And do you only work Monday and Wednesdays?
Erroneous on all counts. Man, his internet
You
is slow.
got me back?
Erroneous.
Yeah, I just switched it up here.
Danny, you know what you do? Go on your phone. Log in on your phone, pal. Use your Wi-Fi.
I
All right. Now he is frozen, unfortunately. But that was
No, you
that
know
was
what,
pretty cool.
Todd? You know what? This proves he's your brother. That's what you do usually. So you're right. It's your half brother.
It's my half brother because we both.
Jimmy,
have-
which room are you in? Was that where the TV was behind you?
In the basement.
Yeah, that's what the pass-throughs there for. That's where we have
Get on the
Brianna's
show.
TV.
Yeah.
He wants
And the windows on your right.
But he's frozen right now.
Yep.
He is out.
I put the TV up on the other side, though.
I see it. What TV did you put up? That's a mini TV.
Erroneous.
Erroneous on all counts.
Are you putting a bigger TV?
Why don't you know what the fuck?
Nice, right?
Interesting.
Small.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's a small TV, no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. I mean, I had it laying around. I figured I'd fucking put it up.
And you throw it.
Who's
Oh,
saying-
you throw it up.
Who's saying what the fuck? Is that Tom? Is that you?
No, that's my wife.
Oh, why is she cursing?
Because the puppy's been sleeping all day because he's
I didn't
running
realize
around.
you were married. She never actually shows up. I thought it was all imaginary.
Yeah, she is. That's my wife.
Oh, look, I see who's the real husband. She's kissing the dog.
Hey, listen, that dog freaking loves me. God damn it.
Andrew,
Hey,
do you watch the show ever?
He wants to know if you watch the show ever. No, she doesn't.
Never?
No, she doesn't watch the show.
Oh, she can't hear a word I'm saying?
No, because
I have stuff going on.
Yeah, she's got stuff going. There's Danny from North Dakota. What's up?
I'm back.
Dave Consiglio. No, he's not really back. Wow, that's the first time Todd's wife ever made an appearance.
So is that like your wife's been on all the time, Mike? She came on like 3 times in the past month.
She comments though. She makes fun of me.
Wait, what?
My wife at least comments and makes fun of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just no one wants to tune into this stuff. Only my half brother will tune into this. Danny, how's that?
I'm talking to his son or his wife. That's what I want to know. He's getting yelled at. Don't buy any more hot toys.
Hi,
Whatever
Katie.
you do.
Me?
Yeah. You getting yelled at?
No,
I just watched the TV
everybody's sleeping. Yeah, I was getting a Warzone started.
Wait, where's your son?
He was playing Fortnite, but he just went into bed.
But aren't you in his...
Nobody sleeps in this room. Nobody sleeps in the kids' room.
Where they sleep?
Spent money and fucking time redoing their rooms, and they don't sleep. They sleep in my bed.
Oh, okay. So why don't you sleep in this room? That seems fun. Put some LED lights around and make it like a lair.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, Danny. So what's going on in North Dakota right now? What's quarantine life like in a place like North Dakota?
They're opening up tomorrow. I think they're trying to get everything back online, and I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a slow process. Everybody's kind of mixed on it, half and half. Like half of them think it should have been done sooner. Half of us kind of like, let's just wait it out a little longer. But I mean, for somebody like me, I got to work every day. I'm essential, I guess. So
what do you do?
Work the construction industry. They didn't shut any of that down. So.
Oh, so you've been working normal, or you've been working less?
Well, we were cut back to 32 hours to reduce exposure, but they still have us working 40 to 50. So I don't know if it's just a joke to them or what. But
here's the thing: I'm okay with North Dakota opening compared to Georgia. Screen, please.
Screen. Okay, opening up.
Screen, please. They only have 40 cases. Like that's nothing. Like they literally have no cases. The population of North Dakota is probably like what 500 people, but besides that,
few more than that. But
yeah, but no. But yeah, look how little cases you have. But then you pull up Georgia, and Georgia they're opening and they have cases still. They have never went down 800, 900. Their spike is still it's still going. It never drops.
Right.
You look at ours. Ours is finally dropping.
And then you pull up Borough Park.
Yeah, ours. You see we had 2 days ago. We had the least cases since we had since March 20th, I think.
Wow, it's amazing.
So, that's a good sign.
Very good sign.
And that's with all the testing we did.
Right. Danny, who do we got there? Oh, Danny, you're frozen again.
We got You good?
No, you're frozen again. Where'd Jimbo? Jimbo's out?
Not. Danny's fine. Jimmy's getting another beer.
No, look. Danny's frozen.
No, he's not. I'm watching Danny. He's moving right now.
I got a black screen.
Wait a minute. So am I?
I got a black screen for Danny.
Uh-oh. Oh, that means I might be a problem then.
Yeah, because I see him. He's fine.
Oh no, I see him a black screen in the stream thing, but on Facebook he's there with his son or daughter.
Really? And I see him in my stream fine. And on Facebook.
That's weird.
This is so bizarre.
I got all you guys.
Yeah.
Well, Danny, thanks to David. Todd's drunk. I am definitely a little bit in the wind here tonight. We're at 11:22. We're late into the show. Danny, I'm going to call you separately. I'm going to end this freaking program because we are struggling. We're down to 7 people. 7 million, sorry.
7
million.
Baby. Woo!
All right. Danny, I'm going to call you on the other line, all right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Thanks, bud. My man. Awesome. Can't wait to talk to him. See his little girl there. Yeah. All right, Tom, thanks for hopping on, brother. Sorry we didn't have much of a exciting of a program today. Good having you on, brother.
My pleasure.
And
Jimmy's like, I'm never coming back on this shitty show ever again.
I just got a text from
come back
Michelle.
every day.
She says, "Are you still drinking?"
you still drinking?
What time did you start drinking today?
You
You were drinking on the midday show at 3.
Was I on the midday show?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
He's gone. Oh, look at Tom. Oh,
4 o'clock. Yeah.
Getting ready, baby.
now we can see you.
Go time.
Danny's
Wow.
back.
And now he's black for me. What are you gonna play, Tom? Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Oh, that a boy.
I don't think I'm gonna watch. I don't think I'm gonna play Half-Life today. I think I'm gonna go watch Westworld.
Hey,
All
Tom,
right, there you go.
I got a question for Tom.
Okay.
That old school game, what was it? Battlefield 1942 or something like that?
With the plane?
With that game? Battlefield?
Like the Call of Duty competitor.
Right. Did they make a new version of that, or is that back out?
Star Wars. It was Battlefield. Oh, that was Battlefront, right?
Battlefront was the Star Wars. Battlefield.
I
think they probably do.
Game Battlefield 1942. It was like
it's like an old
multiplayer online,
like a World War II version of Call of Duty.
Exactly.
Beautiful girl. Hey,
Yeah.
my Leia.
Leia, nice name.
I remember having
My
LAN
Leia,
parties.
right? It's a beautiful
We
name.
would have
I
a
love
bunch
that
of guys come to the basement, and 10, 12 computers in the basement, and we would all play. We would play.
That's cool.
Remember when you used to have to do like a real LAN party? You would actually have to bring the computers and all get on the LAN together and play on the
that's
internet.
cool, man.
That's right.
Danny's back in town.
Danny's back. North Dakota back in the house with his beautiful daughter, my Leia.
Hey.
Is Samantha there too?
Now I can't hear him.
Now I can't hear him either. That's what happens when you're checking in from North Dakota.
All right, what do you think the population of North Dakota is?
The population of North Dakota is probably
17.
17 people?
157,000.
Okay. Tom?
No, it's got to be more than that.
What was the last guess?
17.
157,000.
No, it's got to be in the millions.
Yes.
There's 157,000 in his town.
It's not
Because
in the
of the whole
millions.
state, right?
Yeah, the whole state. It's not in the millions.
Not in the millions.
No.
700.
I'll give you a hint. It's bigger than Staten Island, but not in the millions.
637.
Okay.
750.
Close.
All right. Tom was close.
It's not in the
762.
millions?
It's
It's not in the
762,000 people. It's double the population of Staten Island
Double.
in the whole state.
Look at this little guy.
I thought, what's the
I wonder what is the smallest population? Oh, Wyoming. Wyoming only has 578,000.
What about like Alaska?
Yeah, that has nothing probably. Let's see.
Not
But
much.
Alaska is huge.
Cars
Alaska.
in South Dakota, right?
Oh, Alaska is 731,000 people. Hawaii is 1.4 million people. Where do they all fit?
There's a lot of islands.
Which state has the smallest population?
You know how I know this program needs to end?
Why? Wyoming.
We're listening to Mike freaking Google. This is terrible. All right, one more time. Tom DeVito from Tom&Co. Graphic design extraordinaire, website designer. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate
Thank you
you.
for having
Jimbo.
me.
Jimbo. He doesn't need a last name. It's just Jimbo. Thank you so much for joining the program. We appreciate you. Danny, my half brother from North Dakota. Thanks so much for coming on the show. Mike Bloomfield, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only. So happy to have him on. Let's do this. Let's do full screen me. Full screen me because we can't get enough. We're going to call my buddy Danny in a second. So, yeah, that was a great show. Not really. That was 90 minutes of absolute terror. So, that being said, let's promote what's happening tomorrow. We have 6 million viewers. Tomorrow morning, I just spit all over my screen. That's how you know I'm a little tipsy. We are at Breakfast with Bloomy. That is right here, 10 a.m. Breakfast with Bloomy, Facebook.com/TechieGeek. Mike Bloomfield is your host at 2 p.m. live from Rabs Country Lanes, Highland Boulevard. the infamous bowling alley. Hopefully that opens up at some point in, I don't know, June, I hope, for his sake. And then at 3 p.m., we round out our programming at 3 p.m. with Midday with Massimo DiDonna. Hopefully he's awake. He actually got more than 3 hours of sleep from Partners in Sound Productions. That's his show. We will be there as well. And, of course, our buddy not listed on your screen right now, but is Anthony Rapaturo live COVID talks at 7 p.m. Positive conversations during uncertain times. That does it for Gotham After Dark. We're done for this week. Tomorrow night, go watch your favorite DJ. I'm sure someone from Partners in Sound is on. Yourself, guys. Really appreciate you watching us. For all those who stuck with us. Oh, Jesus. I really don't want to hear Mike Bloomfield right now. With that being said, I wish I could find it.
Because you gotta hear me.
Oh, God. He just ruined the whole freaking program. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night, and thank you to all our guests.